Welcome back, everybody. 3KO Games here with another Empires and Puzzles video. We've got a hero review, brand new Three Kingdoms hero here. Check out Xiang Chong, all in green 5-star rogue. So he's got that chance to dodge. Looks pretty badass. I appreciate the big long spear. I like the white hair, the shield on his arm, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, looking pretty badass. We are rocking 1292 team power, a little higher on attack, 1369, 1314 on defense, and 2288 on health. If you double limit break this guy, he gets an attack up ether talent, which is 20% extra damage for the first 6 turns. He's at fast speed, so you might actually get to use that once, in a very rare occasion twice. So there we go. He's part of the Outlaws of Liangshan family. We know all about these guys. Extra critical chance, and not just critical chance on their tiles, but their hits, their special skills might also deal critical hits, which is pretty awesome. 50, 60, or 70% extra critical chance for 1, 2, or 3 heroes from the Liangshan family. Also a morale boost during War of Three Kingdoms, so that's very good. Other passives. Don't forget about these. When this character scores a critical hit with her special skill, and he's got, just by himself, he's got a 50% chance of doing that. And we'll see this later. He's hitting everybody. So that's 5 chances. So he's most likely going to get a critical hit with at least one of them, right? They safely cleanse the latest cleansable status ailment from all allies. This is huge. So many different heroes and families are cleansing out there. I have some great status ailment teams that I love to bring, but you have to be careful when you're up against Beowulf and Freyawaru. You have to be careful when you're up against Salome and other astral demons, and you have to be careful against the Outlaws of Liangshan family, because they might just cleanse everything. Also, we get this Righteous Rebellion. I have never thought about this in an offensive battle about like which target I pick. But when it happens, it's pretty awesome. When this character's special skill hits a character that had higher current HP, they gain 20% boosted health. Now, I guess for Xiang Chong, who's going to be a hit all, do you just aim at the person that, you know, has higher HP and then you get that boost? Maybe. I'm not sure how that works. When this character is hit by a special skill of a character that had higher current HP, gains 20% mana. That is always a surprise when it happens. A pleasant surprise when you bring them on your team. A very sad surprise when it happens against you. You're facing them on defense. Also, resisting bleed damage. That is not huge, but there are several bleed damage heroes out there, and he won't take any of that. All right, as I said, fast, speed, hit all. So we kind of know the basic gist, but let's go into Storm of Blades a little bit more in depth here. This special skill has a chance to deal critical hits, giving 50% more damage. So it's 270% damage to all enemies, which is not a huge hit. You bring some other snipers, or you bring some, defense down or damage up, something like that, and this will be a little bit more. But otherwise, it's nice that it hits all. It's not huge damage. Of course, he's at fast speed, so that's okay. For the next 3 turns, the caster deals 450% damage to a random enemy at the end of each turn, and boosts health for themselves with 50% of the damage dealt. Now, I think this part of the skill could probably be dispelled away. So watch out for that. But otherwise, this could be really fun. You know, you can't plan around it. Just be a fun hero to bring in on your team. Hit everybody. Use him as your cleanser. Because if he gets hit, he's most likely... Oh, no, when he fires his special skill, he's most likely getting a critical hit and is going to cleanse everybody. That's awesome. And then he's going to keep healing himself to stick around. I think he's a great hero. I don't think he's a perfect tactical hero for people that are very strategic in how they play the game. This is a fun latest hero with big stats. Hit everybody and get this extra 450% damage boost for the next 3 turns. Sounds like a lot of fun. So, more fun than useful, but still a lot of fun. That's Xiang Chong. We are featured alongside Lin Chong, also in green. If you could get these two together, that would be pretty awesome. I pulled Shi Jin, and this guy is a monster. Like, I knew he was going to be good, but this guy is a monster. So yeah, if you get him, I think he's the prize out of the 3. In our red lucky summon, they have, well, now I don't feel like this is exactly who we picked. The last time they gave us the red lucky summon of exactly who we wanted, and now we still have Erlang Shen and Queen Guowang in here again. That's not who we picked at all. Luckily, I'm a few War of Three Kingdoms away from doing my red lucky summon again. So anyway, those are my thoughts about the Three Kingdoms summon and about this brand new green hero, Xiang Chong. Let me know down below what you think about him. And if you choose to do any pulls, good luck to you. Let me know if you get some luck. We have another hero. Now, he's a couple days old. I'm sorry I didn't get this review done in time. But we have a great covenant right now with Arzen and Bubosang and Elsbeth and Pendulous Clonk and Justico. All of those heroes are excellent. And now the latest hero is a green healer, Dancrag. Look, he's a robot, but he's also like a nature robot, right? He's green, so he's got the earth and the trees and roses growing out of his robot skull. Pretty awesome. So we're looking at 1291 team power as a healer, which we will find out about in a second. He is stacked correctly, high in defense, 1318 attack, 1374 defense, and 2292 on health. He gets a damage reduction ether talent, which is, of course, good for a healer and a defensive type character. For 6 turns, 10% damage reduction. He is a druid, which is not the best class. You get that little thorn minion, which is, I mean, I guess it's something. The passives for the construct family. We get that construct core, which is a minion core. These minions have gotten a buff recently. 27% HP and 55% attack. Not bad for all allies. Before the killer bot minion hits a target, it destroys all minions and damages mega minions from that target. Recovers 5% health for its owner at the end of each turn. And each hit gives its target 50% or 50 attack down in Wither. These minions are much improved. Can't wait to level up my first of the new construct heroes. I just pulled Arzen the other day. And with these new abilities of the construct minions, it's going to be pretty awesome. So that's what we get with Dancrag. We also get this immunity to status ailments, and it's empowered. So you try to silence him, they gain 450 boosted health and 5% mana instead. Let's read about this special skill. Ancient technology. Like it's so ancient that it's trees. Okay. Average speed special skill recovers 45% health for all allies. Then each defeated ally has a 25% chance to be revived with 40% HP. Of course, like a totally broken hero would be in the opposite order, right? You get the chance to revive and then you heal them all up so they're like full health. So we don't get it that good, but it's still pretty good. 25% chance to be revived, but read on, everybody. Each nature shield on the board increases the chance to be revived by 5%, up to 65% chance in total. 65% chance to revive sounds pretty good to me. Plus, okay, I'm healed, I'm revived, and now I've got status ailment immunity for 4 turns. This guy's doing a lot. He's going to be a great healer. Just a wonderful healer and reviver to have either on offense or defense, I think. Many congratulations if you're able to pull this guy, Dancrag. And those are my reviews of 2 green heroes, Xiang Chong and Dancrag. Let me know what you think down below, everybody, and thank you for watching the video. We'll see you next time.